Hi everyone. I feel like it's been forever since I had my last video on this channel. I had a really rough time in my life. I had to deal with a lot of stuff that is personal, so I didn't have any inspiration or any time to film anything, to be honest. But what I realized during this 4-5 months, that having these 4 videos that I had on this channel really was so important for me, because I had them in front of me and they reminded me of the life I used to have, of the routine that I used to have, and actually those videos were inspiring for myself. And I decided that as soon as my life will be back on track, as soon as I will be back on track and I will gain a little bit of, I don't know, stability back, I will start filming again. So here I am. I just moved into my first solo apartment in New York City, which everyone who ever moved to New York, especially from another country, knows how hard it is to get the apartment in New York City by yourself and how the big of a milestone it is. So finally I'm here. I live by myself and I decided that this is the day I'm gonna start vlogging again. I'm gonna start with doing my makeup and updating you a little bit on everything that is happening and gonna happen in this vlog and in general. So my last vlog was when Lisa came to visit me and we had the most amazing time. Lisa is my best friend, and actually this vlog is happening right before she's about to visit me again. Maybe I will end this vlog with her visiting me, I'm not sure. But I just moved into a new apartment and I'm trying to change it a little bit for myself. It's already furnished and it has its, you know, its own style, and the person who lived here was male, so it feels manly, and I want to change it to feel a little bit more feminine, I guess, for myself. But also these 5 months of my life that were like turbulent and very uncertain made me realize that I do want to make much more bolder choices. And when I started thinking how I want to change my apartment, think about interior design, I decided that I don't want to make safe choices. I don't want beige, I don't want whites, I don't want some, you know, color palette that feels safe. I want prints, I want some bold patterns. So I will show you the room tour and I will tell you how exactly I want to redecorate it. I hope you're gonna see that vision that I see and feel the vibes that I'm trying to go for. So where I'm standing right now and what is going on. So the past 4 or 5 months I had a little bit of issues with the documents and with my work-life balance and with my personal life. I kind of end up like breaking up with somebody, even though we were not even in a relationship, but it was a pretty bad breakup that kind of made me start rethinking a lot of things about myself and about dating in general. So yeah, it was really turbulent time of my life, and I think the main update that I have to share is that I've finally applied for my green card. As you know, I was approved for my petition for a green card of talent, and I applied for adjustment of status. So pretty soon I hope I'm gonna have the physical green card in my hands, so I'm waiting for that, and that will be probably the happiest day of my life, because I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna be free to do whatever I want. I'm gonna be free to pursue what I want, to travel, to see my family and to see my friends in Europe, and actually to feel free. So I'm waiting for that, and knowing that I already sent the documents, that they were accepted, that I did my biometrics, makes me really feel relieved in a lot of ways. So that is the main update, and obviously the apartment. Another thing that also happened is that I was in kind of a tough position with my work authorization that made me try to find a way to find additional income, and I found it. I signed some freelance clients, which also a great source of additional income. A thing that I was scared to do for so long, out of like situation I was put in. I found a solution that now makes my income higher. The next thing that happened is I met a lot of new friends, made new connections, which also is incredible. I kind of manifested to have a big group of friends here, and now I do have it. Now when I hang out with them and we have these pictures after our brunches or parties, birthday dinners and all this kind of stuff. Even like this year I had my birthday party. I look at those pictures and I realized how much I always wanted to have that and how long I manifested for that. I have this group of incredible women who surround me, who inspire me, who make me believe in myself, who support me, and who I love with all my heart and support so much. So that is also a very important thing that I have right now. I also gained some new hobbies. One of them is tennis. Now I started playing tennis, which also is something I always wanted to do. I've never tried. I don't know why. You know, sometimes you have a list of things you want to do, but you just leave it for future. That was tennis for me. Tennis and dance classes. So I started doing tennis with my friend. I do plan to hire a coach and like learn the techniques, but tennis is something that I'm actively doing right now. And I just mentioned dance classes. Actually, dance classes I'm gonna start doing during this vlog. I'm gonna take, it's not gonna be my first dance class. I used to take dance classes a few times, like maybe a year ago or so, but I was so disappointed that I cannot do it, you know, as an instructor does. A girl who danced all her life. I was so disappointed that I'm not as good as she is. I don't know, I'm like so like very demanding person to myself, especially, so I quit. But this time I decided that I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna start doing it and I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna do it badly and then I'm gonna progress, because you know, it's what you do. You start and you learn and you become better and better. So dance classes is my next step. And then you probably will ask me, what about acting? Yes, that is on my list. I do plan to go back into acting, but I don't want to go into another acting school just now. I want to start doing some background work and some castings, but for that I do need my documents to come first. So I'm waiting for my documents and I'm doing some, you know, literature, some classes online. I'm doing some preparation, but I'm not going to any acting school right now. So that is it. And I still have my full-time job, obviously, on Broadway. I'm still doing that. We do have some new upcoming shows that are exciting, that I'm working on. I have actually my first horror show that I'm working on, and I'm not the biggest fan of horror, but not biggest fan of horror means I saw only one horror movie in my life when I was like, I think 12, and I was so scared that after that I never watched any movies. I think that's my neighbors. To see horror in a theater is going to be quite a new experience for me. I can say that I'm excited and I'm scared upfront. Oh, and I decided to actually pass the driver's test. I've never been driving before in my life, and I decided that this year I'm going to start driving. So pretty much soon, please hide if you live in New York, hide, because I'm going to be driving. So those are the updates, and now we're going to go for the room tour. So here is the entrance. Here's the first closet. It's a little bit broken, but we are working on that. Here is my bags and my jackets. It's not all of them. My mom should bring some other my stuff. And then there is a tennis stuff and my yoga mats and some shoes that are also not all of them, of course. And here is on the right side the bathroom. She's small, she's cute. I'm gonna redo her because she's all white and boring. And then here is part where I get ready. This is my huge mirror that I just got. Hello. This is my shelf from my previous apartment. I got some poster that I probably need to hang here. I'm not sure how it's gonna look like, but I'm gonna take this off. And then here's my stuff, like my perfumes, my makeup, more makeup, my jewelry, and some hair stuff. And then I have two more posters that I also need to hang. Here is gonna be like huge zebra rug. And then here I also want to do some kind of art, but I need to choose one. We'll see. And here's a dream of my life, my walk-in closet. I always wanted to have it. My favorite part of it is really that the color palette of it. I always wanted to have a certain kind of style, and I tried to build it for so long, and now I see that the work is done. Everything is like in black, red, and some kind of white a little bit, and then you can see a little bit of leopard right there. And there is like a small collection of heels that I start to collect. And then there are some shelves. But anyway, another thing that I will upgrade here is it's going to be some lighting that is like sensor detects. So every time I will walk in, it's going to just like turn on automatically. Another thing that I love here is that I have my ties and then I have my gloves, and I have my belt collection right here. And then here I also gonna have my hat collection that is looking a little bit poor right now, but it's gonna be bigger. So I have some shelves here as well. I think one day I will describe you how I started building my style, but it's for another video. So going outside of my favorite part, we have this long hallway with another huge closet. Here I just have like some technical stuff and like, you know, for when my friend come to visit. Here in the entryway I want to have some console table for, you know, keys and all this kind of stuff that you know just grab when you leave the apartment. Here I want to have like a long rug, and this wall is so kind of big. I want to have like a display of Vogue magazines and some records that I'm gonna play. And then here you have my small little kitchen that is like so functional and I love her. My fridge, nothing special here. It also needs a little bit of update, but for now it works. Then there is my island where I work, and I just got this 2 stools that are also very cute. I love them. I actually plan to put maybe cheetah, maybe zebra, I'm not sure. I think that in that part of apartment is going to be everything zebra coated, and in this part of apartment is going to be cheetah coated because I have her. If you remember from my previous apartment, I have this baby art that I love so much, so I think that maybe here everything's going to be like leopard, cheetah kind of stuff. This is the room itself. I have this first zone is like for my sleeping zone, and then this zone for for resting. And I got some flowers that I kind of adopted. Plants, not flowers, plants. I'm not a plant person, but I got them, so I have to take care of them now. And that's exactly why you see them dying. I mean, I do my best. Honestly, I do my best. It's really hard. I've never had plants before, so it's kind of hard. But anyway, here is gonna be some transformation too. I already have a vision for that too. So this part is gonna be fully like hosting part. It's gonna be this sofa is gonna go here, and the TV stand is gonna be here, and then this part, the table, is going away, and here's gonna be my little piano that I play, and maybe some painting because I love to paint, so I will put some stuff for my art here. And here I want to kind of like separate with maybe like bookshelf and some curtain. I'm not sure how it's gonna look like, but the bed is gonna be here and it's gonna be separated, so it's kind of gonna look like a separate room. And then I think that maybe here is gonna be the bar cards. So I always wanted to have like a bar cart, like you know, the one that they have in the hotel, and to have some wine in it. I'm not that much of a wine person, but I love to host people, and I want to have some kind of like collection wine there. And I'm much more of a whiskey woman, and I love my whiskey, and I want to have this, you know, beautiful glass bottle that I can put whiskey in. I want to have the glasses that I can pour my whiskey in, and I want to have some kind of like a collection of cigars. I don't smoke, but I've tried to smoke cigars a few times in my life. I still don't know how to do that correctly, but I have a hope that one day I will learn. So I kind of want to have a cigar collection. And then the most important part on that bar card is going to be the vinyl record player with some Sade music. And to spoiler to you that I already ordered some of those stuff. I ordered a bar card, and actually I think it was delivered to me today, so we're probably gonna unpack it together when I bring my packages. And I did order a vinyl record player, but I did not buy the music itself. So I think when I will host the housewarming party, I will probably create a wish list of like what to bring, and I do want to have some music records requests there. So that is for the apartment. And then the most beautiful part that I have to show you is the view, obviously. Today the weather just let you enjoy it. And I wish you feel the smell. I love being near the water because you feel the smell of the water is so refreshing and so great. And also the sound, like right now I hear the bus, but usually you can also hear birds and nature and trees. And a few days ago I had my coffee and I saw some animals there. I believe those were deers, but I'm not sure. Today they do not show up, but they were right there. Anyway, it is very, very pretty. And now I'm gonna go grab all the packages and I'm gonna be back with all the packages. I'm gonna unpack them together. I have 4 packages that just got delivered. I know for sure that this big one is a bar cart that I always wanted. So I'm super excited about this one. And these 3, probably something for the apartment, but I'm not sure what exactly. So let's unpack them together. Okay, this is a lamp. I wanted some kind of cute lamp in the bathroom because now I only have that like bright white lighting there, and I wanted something a little bit more intimate. I mean, you cannot see it right now because it's too bright outside, but it is, and it's chargeable. Oh yeah, you can see actually here. Yeah, see, it's like different type of light. Cute. Yeah, she's very cute. Oh, this is the organizer also for bathroom. I don't have any type of like a basket or a box under the sink, so it's very uncomfortable to keep my stuff there. So I decided to order organizer. Oh, it's actually metal. I thought it's gonna be a plastic one, but it's a metal one. Julia and put everything together. After that fucking dresser, can I say fucking on YouTube? After that freaking dresser, if you know, you know what I had to go through to put that together, especially when I moved here and I lost the instruction and I had to put that together without instruction. That was hell on earth. Thanks God I had wine. Anyway, this is how it will look like. I will show you when I put it together, and I will show you how I organize everything. So this is the third one. I think I know what it is. I think it is, tell me, the fireplace for the outside. Oh my god. I have no idea how to put this together. Somehow it should work. We'll see. No, I can't believe we're gonna have that. Can you imagine? I always wanted to have a bar cart and like collect wine, collect whiskey, have these cute little glasses there, like a collection, and god, it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna open and show you the end. I mean, yeah, she needs a lot of work, she needs a lot of like decorations, but still she's so pretty. Love her so much.
Makeup, something I had to earn, but it's water in the morning and letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, it's restless. My shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase it, I make space for it. I come back to myself. As a woman's glow, not loud, but you can.
Hi guys, it's Friday. It's Friday night. It's Friday night, and I'm getting ready to go meet a girl who I met like a few months ago. She is a friend of my friend, and she asked my friend to introduce her to me because she heard that I got a green card of talent and she wants to get the same kind of green card. So she wanted to hear my story, how I got that without a lawyer, my way, and like all the tips and all this kind of stuff. And we had a dinner once, and we had a conversation that kind of end up inspiring me in some way. I think at that moment of my life, as I mentioned like a few months ago, I had like a really turbulent time in my life, and at that moment I really needed someone to talk to and someone to remind me my worth. I don't know, remind me what I've been through and what I accomplished. And that conversation literally brought me back to life. And she actually, I don't think she even knows it. I'm gonna tell her tonight. But since then I haven't seen her because we've both been like really busy with our lives. Me was moving, I think she moved too. So tonight is gonna be the night we meet again. I'm super excited to see her. I think she's a really cool girl and we probably end up being friends. Shout out to Hannah for bringing only cool people to my life. I think 90% of my current group friends are people that were introduced to me by Hannah, which is like, I'm so grateful for that environment that I have right now. So I'm getting ready tonight to go to the rooftop. I've never been there before, which is surprising because I think I'm the person who've been to most of rooftops in New York. It's hard to visit all of them because there are so many of them, but I try to do my best. I love rooftops, so I try to go to most of them. But I haven't been to this one, so I'm super... Where is... Oh, I found my palette from Tom Ford. So I'm excited to visit this one to see how the vibe is there, and I'm also excited because I'm wearing my new dress tonight. It's red. It's from one of my favorite brands. It's an Australian brand called Baby Boo, and I'm super excited. Good news, by the way, good news. I love how I'm just like jumping in. The good news is that I started recording TikToks today. I'm super proud by that I made this stop. I didn't post it yet, so Yulia, please don't push the horses, as we say in Ukrainian. I will post and then I will be super proud of myself. But I decided that it's time finally to do that step, because I've been postponing starting my TikToks for so long. I mean, I've done something, but like it was, you know, the super safe kind of TikToks, not the talking heads, not the face to camera kind of stuff. But I've been postponing. I was thinking for a long time why I've been doing that to myself, and I'm like, I used to think that I need to, you know, achieve something first, that I need to build the perfect life first, and then I can share. But didn't I already do that? Like, I'm already happy with my life so much. Of course, I have some bigger goals to achieve, but I've already built so great life that I keep forgetting to appreciate. So I decided that when, if not now? I'm already living by myself in my dream city. I have a crazy career. I got a green card that I always wanted to have. I'm like one step away from acting, just my green card that is holding me back. I'm already looking the way I always wanted to look. I lost 60 fucking pounds. So, Yulia, what stops you? Nothing stops you. It's just like, it's all in our head. And I think the girl that I'm meeting tonight, she, with that conversation we had like a few months ago, she reminded me that it's already perfect. What are you waiting for? Yeah, so that's a conversation. I'm gonna finish my makeup and then I'm gonna show you my outfit and go to the rooftop. So we are going for my red dress in my walk-in closet. I already did my makeup, as you see, and I'm super excited to wear my dress. God, it's so pretty. And here it is. Here is the dress.
Really, that's how woman's go. When I'm calm, it gets realer. That's how woman's go. When I take my time, it's a light I don't chase. It's a light I find. The real glow comes from inside. When I don't need a proof. When I say no without guilt, and I still keep my peace. It's being kind, staying sharp. It's knowing what I allow. It's moving slow on purpose and standing solid now. I protect my energy. I don't pour it out for free. I keep my senses.
Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head underwater, I'm swimming harder, trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you, now that our love has kept.
Hello, it's Tuesday. I just came from office. I'm hungry. I'm hungry as hell. I'm tired and I just wanted to come home and chill and just do nothing. But I just received 2 packages and I wanted to open them so bad and I didn't want to wait. So I decided to record the video because I plan to record the opening. So I guess I'm gonna have rest a little bit later. Anyway. So what did I order? First of all, I need to eat something because I'm gonna die. Yulia, who did groceries, that woman, hate her. I literally have nothing but vegetables. That's it. I have vegetables. Yogurt left, so I guess I'm gonna just have that. And then I'm gonna do unpacking of these 2 amazing packages that I just got. I thought I'm gonna faint on my way home. I was so hungry. And that's all because I didn't have breakfast because I've been doing all this, trying to look good today because I had a plan to record video at the office. So, God, I just hope my boss is not gonna see this video. I'm working, I promise. But at my lunchtime, and that's another reason why I'm hungry, because during my lunchtime, I was recording a video. So I didn't have breakfast, I didn't have time to eat like a normal person, so. First of all, road. I somehow ran out of all of my skincare and I am a big fan of Rhode. I don't know why. It started all with glazing milk. And interesting fact, I've never used any of makeup products, but I'm a big fan of skincare. So I use glazing milk all the time. And so I decided to order a set because I ran out of everything. So I ordered a set to open it. God, it's so aesthetical, Yulia, when you're hungry and you try to open it. This Haley. And she's so pretty. Like, she's so pretty. This is glazing milk. Then glazing fluid. And yeah, barrier cream. Started the show with the glazing milk. I went to Sephora and I tried to like buy in the store the glazing milk. They don't have it. No Sephora had it, at least at the center of New York, the center of Manhattan. I went to 3 different Sephoras and none of them had it. So I guess it's like very popular thing, not just me who loves it, but this is what I have now. And another thing that I ordered, did I need it? No, honestly no. Why I ordered it? Well, there was a plan that my best friend Lisa would come to visit me in August and that we will go out like really often, especially because I just kind of like ended things with somebody and I'm at the stage where I want to go out like really often and I wanted, you know, a lot of beautiful outfits to flirt a lot and all this kind of stuff. So I ordered a lot of beautiful outfits, and now it turns out Lisa isn't coming in August. So now I have all these outfits just, you know, being delivered to me, and I'm like, so what I'm gonna do? I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna start going on dates, but even a thought about going on date just makes me sick to my stomach. I can't. But outfits here, so this is Pretty Little Thing. Honestly, very affordable brand that I used to order 4 years ago when I just moved to New York and I had no money. I ordered from them, and then I stopped because it wasn't my vibe anymore. But I think they did a rebranding and their prices went up slightly. I haven't ordered since then. I don't know anymore what kind of stuff they do and like if that's a good quality or not. So I just saw an ad, I got influenced, I decided to order. I decided to see how it looks like, so we'll see. That's not bad. Okay, the first thing is this corset. Well, as you see, I had a plan to look a little bit nice. I'll need to try, yeah. And then it goes with the skirt. Just so you know, this all I'm packing right now, I'm doing on this size heels. After the whole day on heels. Yeah. That's pretty. Ooh. Okay. And another set is of course black and transparent. Look at this. That is really pretty. Oh my god, that is so pretty. God, I'm so excited. I was the most excited about the black one. Yeah. With black short. Look at her. Now I really want to try it on. Give me a second. Okay, so it looks like this. I look a little bit available if we trying to make it sound soft. I look available. But well, it is what it is. Okay, so the black set is kind of interesting thing because the skirt is the most perfect thing I've ever seen. It's for tall girls. I saw it on website, so I knew it's gonna be long. I knew I would need to tailor it. I expected that, but the way it's like, it suits me. It's just perfect. And I know you're like, just show us. I can't, because top is, I don't know what's wrong with their sizing, but that top is not S. That top is XXXXS. Like, it's extra small. Even when I opened like the package, I saw that that top is like tiny, so it didn't close, so I just cannot show it to you because I would be naked. And I don't want to show you the skirt without top because again, both of them are like sheer and like I would be naked. So I decided I'm gonna send the top back. I'm gonna order I probably gonna order 2 sizes up. Even this size that I order is size up more than I usually wear, so because I wanted it to be loose and it's small, like I'm so surprised. So I'm gonna order huge size. I don't know, so probably the size that I used to wear when I was like 30 kilograms bigger. I don't know, interesting. So I'm gonna send this top back, and maybe the beige skirt that I just showed you, it's kind of big, it's kind of loose on me, so I'm gonna size down on that one too. I don't know, their sizing is like so wrong, so difficult, because I'm the same person, and all of the things are so different size for me, should be like crazy. But I'm gonna do the return exchange, all this kind of stuff, and then I'm gonna update you when I get all of that in correct size for me personally. So that's the update, and now I'm finally gonna eat. So happy. See, that's what woman needs for happiness. Food.
I haven't had a crush since Sean Cassidy.
People all like a flowing stream, and everyone.
It's Saturday morning and it's beautiful outside. Finally, this week is over. It's been busy. Oh my god, it's so loud. I have a party to host tonight. My girls will come over. It's not a housewarming yet, but I think I mentioned in some of previous videos that I will have my friends to come over just to have some small, I don't know, pizza serious watching party, I don't know, something like that. So I have to prepare everything for that. I did some rearrangement of my furniture yesterday, made it a little bit like me. It's not the final version yet. I still have something in mind. I still have some more furniture to be delivered, my piano, my art corner that I want to do like for my painting projects and all that kind of stuff. So I'm waiting for that, but I already rearranged something, and just, you know, when my friends come over, to make more comfortable to host, I think. So I need to prepare everything for that, and I need to go to grocery store to buy some, I don't know, snacks for the evening, probably maybe pizza. Also, I just ordered, like probably a few weeks ago, a new coffee from Amazon. New brand I've never tried before, but it tastes like cherry. And if you know me, you know me, cherry, one love. God, every morning starts like heaven for me. Like the taste of cherry in my coffee, what can be better? I just wanted to share this. So looks like gonna have a fun day. Okay, let's get ready and go to grocery store and get everything ready and set up for the evening. I'm back. What a trip. I did some shopping. I did some grocery shopping for the party. Actually, I bought much more than I planned to buy, but it's me. And I got some flowers because mine already went bad, and I love to have fresh flowers at home. And I found the USPS and I sent back some clothes that I ordered that I didn't like. So now I have a store credit, which means girls' mess, free money to spend. So we're gonna do some more shopping probably. Anyway, so I got groceries, and then I just got 6 more packages delivered, or 7, I don't know. So I just got them, and I think those are items for house decorations as well, so we're gonna unpack them together too. But first let's unpack everything that I got for the party. Okay. I think the first thing I have to unpack is probably ice cream. I'm not sure if it's for party, but I think probably just for me. Just some ice cream bars. Not even ice cream, it's like more frozen juice, I don't know. But they are low calories, so I grabbed them. Okay, now to the party stuff. I bought these biscottis that are lemon flavored. I never tried them. We'll see. I bought some macarons. I love them. Just put on the table. I bought some lemonade. Actually 2 of them because I didn't know which one to choose, so I grabbed 2 of them. Just for girls who don't drink. I don't have such friends, but you know, just in case. Then this is just for my lunch turkey breast. I usually eat them for breakfast. And then some cheese also just for me. Then lifesaver, you saw me drinking these smoothies when I'm hungry and I just don't have anything, you know, to grab. I have these smoothies with me. Then also just for me some salmon. Then also my lifesaver when I don't have time to cook anything and you know I'm in a rush or something, I have this in my freezer. These are shrimp gyoza. They are really easy to just microwave and just grab 5 pieces and you're good to go. So I have them always. Okay, next for the party I have pizza. I didn't know which one to grab, so I grabbed I think 4. I have chicken barbecue pizza. Then this one I'm excited actually about this one. This is burrata, prosciutto and arugula flatbread. I heard about this one. I heard that this one is good. I've never tried it. I've actually never tried any pizza from Trader Joe because I'm not a pizza person, but just we'll see. Then I have, well, a classic one, margarita, and then another one of this one because I couldn't choose. There was one like with a lot of meat, but I honestly don't like a lot of meat on pizza, so let's choose this one more. Then eggs for breakfast, basics. This is my favorite chocolate. It's with puffed quinoa and dried raspberries. With black chocolate, I love to have like a small piece. I told you that I don't eat a lot of sweets, but I can allow myself. I know I'm like this, but this is for party. But I can allow myself to have like a piece of this once a day with a coffee or something. Then I have cherries. This is my obsession, but I bought it for party. And some nectarines. I love nectarines more than peaches. I know the texture is better for me. Then just avocado spray. I don't use oil ever. I don't like oil. And then I wasn't sure if this biscuits are good because I've never tried them. But I tried this one. Somebody gave them to me and I tried them and these are delicious, so I decided to try to buy them just in case. But they're chocolate biscuits, but it's so hot, so I didn't want it to have just chocolate one, so I bought the lemon one. We'll see. And then I also just in case grabbed a bottle of rosé. I have a bottle of, I think it's Pinot Grigio, and I know that my friend just bought a bottle of red wine, so I just was like, maybe we will have a bottle of rosé just in case. So this is it for my party. So it's already evening and I'm ready to host. I'm waiting for my friends. They are on their way. I'm making pizza. I already made 2, the chicken one. It looks a little bit burnt, but it isn't. I don't know why it looks like that. But the margarita looks so beautiful. Look at it. And then I have my fruit plate. And then I also have my cookie chocolate plate, and then I'm gonna add some macaroons, but they are in freezer because they need to be freezed. So I'm so excited. And oh my god, the weather is so nice and the view is so beautiful. And I have my music playing here, like I have the vibe. Can't be more excited.